I'm feeling your love just like a wind that blows. I can't give up and I can't let go.
What's up, ladies and gents? How y'all doing today? And we are back with another video. And I know what y'all thinking, 2 videos in just a couple of days. I mean, that's kind of crazy, and yeah, it is. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to talk about today? As you know, we are vegan, and if you may or may not know, vegan means that we do not use any animal products, we do not eat any animal products, we do not drink dairy, we do not eat meat, fish, but we are all vegan. In this video we're gonna talk about an ad. This ad was launched by Be Vegan. So the ad says milk is deadly for 150,000 calves, which is a fact. It's simply a fact. No feelings, it's just a fact. It's a number, it's a fact, it's a statistic. So this ad was put on the metro, on buses, posters hung up on streets, in stations. This ad got taken down in just 3 days. They got shut down, they got cancelled, just like that. So the reason why was this ad cancelled? Well, the reason why, and I'm gonna say just blatantly, the reason why is because the dairy industry got mad. The dairy industry got pissed off. So the dairy industry just got scared, they got mad, because they were saying the truth. Because milk is deadly for 150,000 calves. It's just a stat. It's just a statistic, it's just a number, it's a fact. That's it. And the dairy industry was scared, they got mad. It's insane how quick they reacted and acted at the same time. Like 2-3 days to remove an ad. That is just so fast. This shows how much power the dairy industry has in general. The dairy industry has so much power. As you can see, the ad got removed so fast. They didn't like it, removed. Now another weird thing was happening. At the same time, the dairy industry made an ad for milk. The dairy industry was not just fast for removing the ad, but they were also fast for putting up another ad saying that milk is good, saying that milk is healthy. This just shows again how much power the dairy industry, how much influence they have over you, over the consumers, over even the government. They were like, we cannot see this ad, remove that ad, put our ad instead. Now some people may think milk is good, milk is healthy, and that's because we see these ads from the dairy industry. The Nerd Without Shirt is going to talk about why milk is actually not healthy, why milk is actually bad for your health, for the environment, and just ethically, milk is just the worst of the worst. So Nerd Without Shirt, please discuss this topic in detail because they need to know what milk really is. So Nerd Without Shirt, please talk about it. You're right, Wax. I want to talk about this subject for a long time now because it has to be said. So, Wax already said, I'm vegan, he's vegan, we are all vegan. If you are still confused what a vegan is or what veganism is, I'll put a definition right over here and you can read the definition. But now we're gonna talk about milk. Well, we're gonna talk about the ad. The ad Wise was talking about. The ad said milk is deadly for 150,000 calves per year. And this is just a statistic. This is a number. This is the truth. So I'm gonna explain how this all up. So milk comes from a cow. So first of all, a cow is a mammal. Just like all mammals, they only produce milk when they are pregnant. So a cow has to be pregnant or has to have a child. What happens in the dairy industry? First, they rape the cow, they forcibly impregnate the cow, and then the cow gets pregnant. So after a while, the cow gets her child. You want milk, so we're gonna take that child away. So the calf gets taken away from the mother. And we all know there's a 50-50% chance that it's a boy or a girl. So in their industry, we only want the girls because girls, the cow, the females get pregnant. So what happens to the male calves? Well, they get killed. So what happens to the female? Well, the female gets the same treatment as her mother. When they grow up, they do the same thing as what happened to their mother. So, and also what happens to the mother when they cannot give any more milk. So when they cannot produce any more milk, when they cannot get pregnant anymore, what happens to them? Well, the dairy industry sees these animals as products, not as beings, because, you know, that's kind of weird, but they see them as products. So what happens to the product when they cannot use it anymore? Well, they have to make some money out of it, so they also get killed for money. They also get killed for their meat, so they can sell it and they make money out of it. So ethically, milk is already bad, okay? And just another thing, why are we drinking the milk of another mammal? That's just kind of strange, isn't it? You're drinking milk from another mammal. We talked about the ethics. So another point we can discuss is the health. Well, if we look at milk, what is milk? Well, milk is for a baby calf. What does a baby calf need? Well, it needs hormones to grow, it needs saturated fat because it's still a small baby, it grows, so it needs hormones, it needs saturated fat, and it needs cholesterol. Well, all of those things are made for that baby calf. We are the weird beings that take that milk and drink it ourselves. Do you think that's healthy for us? Well, I'll give you the answer. The answer is no. Saturated fat and cholesterol are certainly not healthy for us. The hormones you're drinking, especially for men, I mean, we're talking about estrogen. You don't want estrogen in your body, man. Those hormones are for the calf, not for human beings. From a health standpoint, it's also pretty bad. So we already have two pretty bad points for milk. So we have ethically, it's not good, it's wrong to drink milk. Health-wise, it's not healthy, it's pretty bad. We can talk about another thing which is pretty relevant today, the environment. Is it good for the environment? Well, the answer is no. No. Milk is not good for the environment. So why is it not good for the environment? Well, I'm gonna explain it really simple. We have this animal has to graze over a land. So we're gonna put a couple of animals over this land. You need a big land for that. You already need a lot of space for those animals to graze. This animal needs food. So we're gonna have to make food to give that food to that animal. And what does an animal need also? Well, an animal needs water, like we do. We need to drink water. So you're gonna use a lot of water for it. These animals, they produce emissions. I mean, they produce a ton of emissions. So, as you can see by this graph, by these statistics, milk is environmentally just bad. Bad. You have this product which is ethically wrong. Health-wise, it's bad for your health. It's unhealthy to drink this product. And then we have environmental. It's damaging the environment. It's using too much land, too much water, and it produces too much emissions. So, in short, let me tell you this. Don't drink your milk, okay? If you want to drink any kind of milk, I would say you can drink soy milk, almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk, oat milk. Man, there are plenty of plant milks out there. So choose that. I hope you learned something today, that milk is not good. So Wise, back to you. So guys, that will be all for today. Remember, milk is actually not healthy. Milk is bad. If you are new to this channel, just click that subscribe button. If you like this video, just leave it a thumbs up. If you really want to, you can click that notification bell. And as always, if you want to be bigger, if you want to be stronger, if you want to be faster, if you want to be smarter, you gotta be wise. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!